CBI is concerned, because if we can get hold, and because what happens, if a no coercive order is passed, if I ask a person, London, he talks Tokyo. So, in order to show the bona fide of the CBI that we are working on it, we are trying to mention it before the Honorable Supreme Court, and we are trying to get this order vacated as far as concern against this particular gentleman. Then, my lord, we will make a major breakthrough.
I do not know. First, I read yours mentioned. Out of 5 pages, 3 pages was Sujoy Kishore Bhadro's voice could not be collected, the voice sample. Now that is over. Now how much you all have progressed, I do not know. Now you say that Manik Bhattacharya's matter, because of the Supreme Court's order, you all cannot progress.
Malad, may I? I'm not saying, Malad, with the pace of. I have never said we are taking it piece by piece. Yes. It is an investigation process, is a process. It's a procedure, Malad. We hold on to one chain. After that, we get certain information from him. Then we go to other chain. And now, my lord, that
whatever
is trying to humbly submit before my lord. But my lord, we are working. And my lord, today's report is also comprehensive. And my lord, by the next date, my lord, ED are working in tandem with my lord, total coordination, my lord, and we shall come up, my lord.
Please come. The report filed by the CBI and the Enforcement Directorate, filed in sealed cover, is taken on record. Stop. The report of the Enforcement Directorate has been perused, but the report filed by the CBI is yet to be perused by the court. Stop. Next. It has been submitted by the learned advocate representing the CBI and the ED that both the departments are working in tandem and taking steps to proceed with the investigation and conclude the same. Stop. Paragraph. The matter is made returnable on 12th of June. 20 which shall be filed by the two departments on the adjourned date. Keep to be kept on separate. And on this.
প্রিয় দর্শক, বেশ কিছুদিন আপনাদেরকে বিভিন্ন রকমের ভিডিও আমি আপলোড করছি। আজকে একটা ভিডিও আপনাদেরকে আপলোড করছি। বিষয়বস্তু কি? আপনারা তো ভিডিও দেখছেন, আমাকে যথেষ্ট সাহায্য করছেন। আজকের ভিডিওটার বিষয়বস্তু কি? আজকের ভিডিওটার বিষয়বস্তু সেটা আপনাদেরকে আগে বলে নেব, আপনারা আগে শুনুন, তারপর ভিডিওর মধ্যে আসবো। ভিডিওটা হচ্ছে, আপনারা নিশ্চয়ই শুনেছেন কালীঘাটের কাকু বিখ্যাত সুজয় কৃষ্ণ ভদ্র SSKM কিছুদিন গোপন ডেরায় অর্থাৎ শিশু বিভাগে তাকে লুকিয়ে রাখা হয়েছিল, কারণ তার ভয়েস টেস্ট নেওয়ার জন্য। কিছুতেই নেওয়া যাচ্ছিল না। কোর্টের অর্ডারে তার ভয়েস টেস্ট নেওয়া হয়, বেশ কিছুদিন কেটে যায়, কিন্তু তার রিপোর্ট আসছিল না। আমরা অনেকেই ভাবছিলাম হয়তো কোনো সেটিং হয়েছে, কিন্তু মহামান্য আদালতে, হাইকোর্টে এই দিন কাকুর ভয়েস টেস্ট জমা দিলেন CBI। আর তার সঙ্গে সঙ্গে মহামান্য আদালত মাননীয় জাস্টিস অমৃতা সিনহা ইডিকেও প্রশ্ন করলেন, আপনাদের কাজ কত দূর? ইডি তখন বললেন যে ম্যাডাম, আমরা বেশ কিছু নথি পেয়েছি এবং বেশ কিছু সম্পত্তি বাজেয়াপ্ত করেছি। সেই রিপোর্ট দিলেন, কত সম্পত্তি বাজেয়াপ্ত হয়েছে, কিন্তু সেই সম্পত্তি দেখে জাস্টিস সন্তুষ্ট না। তিনি বললেন, লিপস অ্যান্ড বাউন্স কোম্পানি এত বড় তার সাম্রাজ্য, এত অল্প কেন, স্মল, এত ছোট কেন সম্পত্তি, আর কোথায়? তখন ইডি বললেন যে আর কিছুদিন সময় দিন, আমাদের প্রসেসিং চলছে, বাজেয়াপ্ত হয়েছে কিন্তু প্রসেসিং চলছে, আমরা কিছুদিন সব রিপোর্ট আপনাদের দেবো। এই ধরনের ভিডিও আপনারা, ঘটনাটা আরও এর মধ্যে অনেক ঘটনা ঘটে, আপনারা দেখতে থাকুন।
To identify the proceeds of crime and to ascertain the source of income, have you done that? Because I find this order was there in the earlier order also, the same direction.
Yes.
Report from the forensic laboratory come? Yes. Have you all?
Favor of our claim.
What are you all doing with it?
Just come.
Let me see the report. Listen, open it. Complete report. It says only that the forensic report is in favor of the prosecution, but then what are you doing with it? Are you all?
Can you come to page paragraph 8? That is page 5.
Yes,
Prosecution complaints have been filed by us, which all these evidence, because as soon as we conclude more or less
yes.
evidence against some of the accused persons,
Hmm.
by prosecution complaint
Hmm.
before the concerned court. But my lord kindly sees paragraph 8, and which continues to paragraph at page 6. We have given a schedule, a particular column.
Yes.
It says, we have filed complaints against all these accused persons, and this has been made a part of it. And lordship will kindly come to paragraph 7 at page 5. In total, 134.96 crores approximately has been seized.
But the figures do not tally. 134 is too meager an amount.
Hello, will kindly come. Paragraph 12, that is last paragraph of the report at page 7.
Yes.
10 crores worth more property we have identified. And as soon as we are identifying, we are attaching it. We made a rate. How many rates we have made, lordship will kindly see. That is at page.
There was a report filed by you where the list of assets of leaps and bounds and its directors were filed.
Whatever we could lay, my lord will kindly see. My lord will kindly take the report. And at page 3, paragraph 4. My lord will kindly see.
Provisionally attached.
Yeah.
All.
Yes. And they have got sanction of the and my lord, the adjudicating authorities have confirmed it. My lord will kindly see. My lord will kindly just have a look at page 4. Page 3, paragraph 4, it starts and it continues to page 4. And then if my lord kindly comes.
The figure at page 5 is 7 crore 46 lakh.
That is what we are saying. My lord will kindly allow me to read it. We have made searches. My lord kindly comes to paragraph 2. Paragraph 2, my lord.
Yes.
Paragraph 2 of today's report. Now, my lord, these are all the our attachments which have been confirmed by the adjudicating authority. Serial number 1, my lord will kindly see. One of the main kingpin. And my lord, last 9, 10, and 11.
Serial number 1 is of January 23.
My lord will kindly come to then 7. 19/1/24.
19/1/24.
And then, my lord, that after that, if my lord sees
pending
at page 2, the segment which is 11.
No, 1 minute. Page 2, the very first 3 rows, pending confirmation.
Yes.
It was there in your last report also.
What we are getting, that is for the adjudicator and authority. And our work starts, my lord, from 9, 10, and 11. 9, my lord will see. If 11, my lord sees, it is 4/4/24. Then 8/3/24 and 22/3/24. 17, under section 17, Miller, we have conducted searches under 74, Miller. And then, Miller, and the searches were so comprehensive and detailed that the adjudicating authorities have confirmed everything. And, Miller, and when they are fighting to 10 names. And last confirmation is pending adjudication before the adjudicating authority at Delhi, which we have stated at paragraph 5 at page 5. That is on 9/5/2024. My lord, it is a process, my lord, which is they go to adjudicate authority, they get a chance of hearing. Now, my lord, will kindly take page 5, paragraph 5. My lord, adjudicating, my lord, page 5, paragraph 5, last but line, the matter is scheduled for final arguments before the learned adjudicating authority, PMLA, New Delhi, on 9/5/2024. So, my lord, whatever, my lord will kindly see our rates wherever we have conducted. And whatever documents and whatever it is, we have substantiated it with such facts that it has not been, none of the accused have got bail. My lord, I am not boasting, my lord, but we have.
No, yes.
One. Secondly, my lord, whatever we attach, they get all the right, they have all the rights under the sun to go before the adjudicator authority, show it before that it is being adjudicated, and all the properties which have been attached, none of them have been released. And it has been said that it has all proper attachment with proper information and substantiating facts.
What is the source of income? What are you finding? Where from is the money coming? the allegation is a scam which took place in the education. Jobs were sold. Did you find out that the jobs were actually sold or not?
Jobs were sold or not, that is, my lord, with the CBI's inquiry, they are the predicate offences they are inquiring. And the honorable.
What is, according to PMLA, the source of income is required to be seen. Please show me what is.
The proceeds of crime. Proceeds of crime which have been generated, we are on that. And wherever the properties are there, which are used in money laundering and proceeds of crime are generated, we have already attached those properties with us. And we have filed a prosecution complaint regarding that. If my lord so deems fit and proper for me to amplify on all these things, my lord, I shall come back. But my lord, then in that case, my lord, it should be held in camera, my lord, and there should be, because then
Thing is,
be compromised.
nothing is being compromised. Are you all taking steps to find out the source?
We are, my lord. My lord,
Well, I do not see anything from your report.
the prosecution complaints are being filed. If there was nothing in prosecution complaints, my lord, they would not have been behind the bar. One. Secondly, the properties which have been attached would have been released. And every day we are making progress, my lord, on in the, my lord, kindly see, we have made these attachments as, my lord, in this month only. So, my lord, and my lord, 10 crore properties are still we have found out. And we are going to use, my lord, issue identified. And
I am sure you are aware of the earlier reports that have been filed where the valuation of the properties are mentioned.
Valuation of properties are mentioned, my lord, because, my lord, there is a valuation of property which we understand, and what we could lay our hands and what we could come to a conclusion. And each and every day we are proceeding with it, and whatever, and there has been substantial progress which my lord can see from the report. In 1 month's time, if my lord kindly comes, you know, the deepest of respect, you know, if my lord kindly sees, again, I'm at the cost of repetition, my lord, I am saying, my lord, at page 2, my lord, we have said in 11, 4/4/24, we had made. Then on another search was made on 8/3/2024 and 22/3/2024. So as late as 4/4/2024, we have made a search and we have comprehensive attachment has been issued and the adjudication is pending before the adjudicating authority. 10 crores we have again laid hands. And total, my lord, what has been confiscated till now with authenticity, which with no loopholes, is 134.96 crores. And they are all substantiated under the PMLA Act, whatever. And we vouch for our investigation that because there is no loophole, we are continuing with this investigation, Lord, on and from 2023. Lordship has been insistent of the matter. And Lord, every day we are making progress. And my lord, less said the better, my lord, that every day stumbling blocks are coming. That my lord knows. In fact, my lord, I made one such submission where a question was put to me in another set of matters by the Honorable Chief Justice, my lord, that why there is a retarded progress. My lord, we said, my lord, even my lord, what report came, which my lord, what has fallen from my lord of Mr. Sujay Krishna Bhandru. For that, my lord knows this, how my lord passed an order, how it was challenged, and my lord, how we had to do it, my lord.
So, but then you have to do it because you are the only authority who can do it.
I am not championing for the cause of my authority, but my lord, I am just trying to say, my lord, that we are doing, my lord, and we are coming out with because we are doing something in a slipshod manner and not fortifying it to stand the test of the adjudicating authorities. And after that, this honorable is not taken care of, my lord, then the whole exercise will become futile. And that nitty-gritty is to be worked out, takes time, my lord, will put their folded hands and submitting it. Our officers, my lord, are working day and night at it, my lord, and unearthing it is an issue, but we are against all adverse circumstances. Every day we are negotiating with the novice. So my lord will kindly give us what has fallen from my lord.
The table 1, page 3.
Yes.
This should be a longer table. Table 1 is very unsatisfactory. Because you have the earlier reports. Just tally with it.
I will come with all the details, and we will make submissions if it is held in camera. We don't want to make it public, so that will not take. Even
the report is here. The report is not going out.
I'm not saying that.
Yes, yes.
What I'm saying is when I try to amplify on it by way of my arguments.
Not arguments. I want records. Not arguments. Arguments everybody will able to see. No use. You show me that you have worked. I need records to see
Madam.
that yes, you all are working.
Madam.
Otherwise, the court is not very satisfied. Table 1 is very small.
Madam.
It ought to have been a bigger table. Because you already have the records with you. Even then, I do not know why the table is so small.
My lord, I shall come fortified with all the answers.
Yes.
My lord, one thing, my lord. Now, this issue, my lord, your lordship knows a matter is pending before the coordinate bench. There, my lord, the judge, my lord, the honorable judge directed CBI to file a report.
Coordinate bench.
Yes,
Primary?
Mantha, my lord.
original OMR sheet matter
My
মালার
lord, there, my
Alright.
lord, what happened? CBI. No,
সেটা তো প্রাইমারি সেটা প্রাইমারি
After 2014,
না না
Hmm.
whatever properties are there in the name
Hmm.
of
Hmm.
they have all been
All been seized. It's not reflected.
after 2014. These were what I understand.
Are they reflected? It doesn't appear to be. No. There are other properties also.
My lord, let me come back, my lord.
Yes,
My-
please.
my lord, let me come back. I
Yes,
want to
yes.
make
My lord,
submission of the
what I was submitting, my lord, in that report, CBI has stated that so far from their investigation, they have found out that 3 crore something has been taken from 70 odd candidates for getting appointment, my lord. Whether, my lord, it is in collaboration with CBI also includes these things or not, because the money is generated from the persons who have been illegally appointed. CBI has stated that from them, so far 3 crores rupees has been taken by Kuntal and others, my
But
lord.
then CBI must be there in that matter also.
Yes, yes.
that
The
are
officers
CBI
are the
there
same.
Required, my lord, both of them should, my lord, collaborate and filed also a joint report before your lordship, the what has CBI seized, what ED has seized, otherwise ED is going in their own way and the CBI is going on their own way. And your lordship's last order, if your lordship kindly sees the last page of your lordship's order, last order, my lord, second last paragraph, this should be done, my lord, in letter and spirit. Second last paragraph.
They should act in tandem. Certainly they will act in tandem. Now it is under the wings of Mr. Trivedi. He is there. He'll do it.
and my lord, another thing is that my lord on 21st September 2023 my lords have specific order upon the state my lord in page number 4 21st September order my lord তোমাদের সেই রিপোর্ট দিতে বলেছিল আমি পড়ে দিই
Cyber crime.
Cyber, the learned advocate appearing for the state respondent is directed to prepare a report with regard to the steps taken to inquire into the complaint lodged by the West Bengal Board of Primary Education relating to cyber hacking of the merit list, which was prepared in respect of the recruitment process of the year 2020, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, that report is not here because the whole thing is that, my lord, because they build up a concocted story, my lord, that due to cyber crime, my lord, they not uploaded it and thereafter they just remove it, my lord. So they says that they made a complaint. What is the consequence of that complaint, my lord?
The
So state
complaint.
ought to file a report, my lord. My lord, have specific direction, give specific direction. Already, my lord, 4-5 months elapsed, my lord, but state report is not came in. 21st September.
Mr. Bandyopadhyay. But from September till
September-
April, you did not find.
So that's the whole story. Yes,
Who is not giving you the report?
yes. Yes.
Then
Whole
it will be of the cybercrime department.
not
Vidhannagar Police Commissionerate, it has to be.
Vidhannagar Police Commissionerate will forward you the report. Then why is it not coming? Because a lot of issue, it will be. Not hopefully, because this report will be required. Maybe, but then the order was passed on 21st of September 23. How many extensions will be given from September? The report of the CBI is also being filed today? Yes, please give. Open it.
20th of December 2023.
2455.
Filing report for calculation of lordship inquired whether that aspect.
Which aspect?
Aspect.
2455.
This bench is ordered.
Depend the quality.
Division bench is ordered.
Depend the quality.
But saying that we did not find our results of the state examination. And this court directed state examination results to be published. Even
কবে কালকে 20 ডিসেম্বর
they did not feature them. So there was an aspect, if at all, they have not.
ওটা
qualified
এই আমি পড়ছি
So whether they are sat in the state also. So all these aspects
Only December.
go to the locus of the restriction.
The-
I'll kindly take paragraph 2 of the order. Lordship has 20th of December.
Yes, 20th December.
And paragraph petitioner that challenge the appointment by
After so much of water being flown down the Ganges, and after these reports filed by the ED and the CBI, if now you raise the issue of locus,
The division bench has decided the point of locus in similar issue in the recently SSC matter.
that should also be done.
which investigation?
As regards their status. whether
No,
they
my-
applied in the case.
Forget whether they have applied or not applied. Fact remains a scam has been conducted.
Converted into a public interest litigation and
Your lordship is
Now
hearing the matter
this-
pursuant to order of the
This,
Supreme.
this bench is hearing the matter
In person.
after the order was passed by the Supreme Court, right?
We are not that, but your lordship is hearing that the writ petition.
As a writ petition.
And the writ petition is always, that is why I'm showing the lordship this order. This order has not been.
This order was placed before me and I'm aware I just remember that, yes, I went,
My lord, with
I
deepest
went
of
through this
respect,
order.
my learned senior.
Yes.
My lord,
Who are
what
you
is the- because
representing?
they are nobody in
Who
the.
are you
Crime
representing?
has
I am
not
not,
yet been
I am
added.
not with the CAN now. I am not with the CAN.
Not yet, yeah, they,
Today, Lord, the report of the ED is.
the copy,
There was a copy.
thereafter.
They have not yet served and they are asking for addition of party in my writ petition and no copy served. No.
Please come. Mr. Bhattacharya, were you making some submission?
No, Lord. Today it is fixed for the report from the ED. Others have no
Yes.
right to intervene.
Right, the ED and the CBI both have filed a report
Yes.
and I am told that the matter is being heard by the division bench. So we are not going into the merits of the matter.
No, the matter is not being heard by the division bench. Matter is
Panel, sir,
Lord, division
panel
bench
copy.
only in the question of Lord, merit of the writ petition. But not Lord, the investigation part is not.
The
Lord, issue before
investigation
division
part,
bench.
the reports are being filed
Yes.
on regular basis.
My Lord will Lord, take that matter, my Lord, the aspect of the investigation and pass necessary orders.
Yes.
To justify my appearance, yes.
No, your name will be recorded. Otherwise, I'll stop the live. What happens, I tell you. I tell you, the parties get to know what their advocates are making submission or not. Now, if the advocate has not made submission, what is the use? The court can decide the matter.
Concern, my lord.
Yes,
I
please.
just want to bring one thing to my lord. As far as CBI is concerned, my lord, we are leaving no stone unturned for making an effective investigation and trying to culminate it at the walk. But my lord, what is the biggest hindrance, my lord? Though, my lord, it is just as a matter of submission I'm making, my lord. My lord, there is an order passed by the Honorable Supreme Court where the kingpin of this particular Mr. Manik Bhattacharya has been granted a no court. Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
CBI should file a modification or relaxation.
My lord, they should. My
Who
learned
is
friend
this
should
thing?
not put word into my mouth. I am coming.
Let me see what is your
Your
submission.
authors. We are an ace agency and we always do it things with a lot of precision. My lord, we have here the kingpin, my lord, Mr. Manik Bhattacharya. If my lord kindly comes to the third page of the order of the Honorable Supreme Court, my lord.
Yes.
If my lord will kindly come to 9th line. Let no coercive step be taken against the petitioner till 28th September 2022. Now, my lord, that has been extended. Now, my lord,
That has
we
been
filed-
extended.
that
That has been extended.
up till now.
All right.
Now, my lord, we filed an IA
Yes.
for vacating that order
Hmm.
way back 3/10/2023.
Yes.
Now, this is not being heard. We are making all,
This is before the Supreme Court.
my lord,
You
we
take
are just
steps.
bringing it to my lords. We have already taken steps.
Yes.
And there, that is the reason, my lord, maybe some retardation as far as CBI is concerned. Because if we can get hold, and because what happens, my lord, if a no coercive order is passed, if I ask a person, London, he talks Tokyo. So, my lord, that is the biggest hindrance, which is, but we are working on it just in order to show the bona fide of the CBI that we are working on it. We are trying to mention it before the Honorable Supreme Court, and we are trying to get this order vacated as far as no coercive step is concerned against this particular gentleman. Then, my lord, we will make a major breakthrough.
I do not know.
Tell you
First, I read your reports and it was mentioned out of 5 pages, 3 pages was Sujoy Kishore Bhadra's voice could not be collected, the voice sample. Now that is over. Now, how much you all have progressed, I do not know. Now you say that Manik Bhattacharya's matter, because of the Supreme Court's order, you all cannot progress.
My lord, may I? I'm
So-
not saying, my lord, with the pace of, I have never said that we are not progressing. We are saying, my lord, whatever, we are taking it piece by piece. It is an investigation process, it's a process. It's a procedure, my lord. We hold on to one chain. After that, we get certain information from him. Then we go to other chain. And now, my lord, that
Whatever
is what I'm trying
is-
to humbly submit before my lord. But my lord, we are working. And my lord, today's report is also comprehensive. And my lord, by the next date, my lord, and CBI and ED are working in tandem with my lord, total coordination, my lord, and we shall come up, my lord, with
Please come. The report filed by the CBI and the Enforcement Directorate filed in sealed cover is taken on record. Stop. The report of the Enforcement Directorate has been perused, but the report filed by the CBI is yet to be perused by the court. Stop. Next. It has been submitted by the learned advocate representing the CBI and the ED that both the departments are working in tandem and taking steps to proceed with the investigation and conclude the same. Stop. Paragraph. The matter is made returnable on 12th of June 2024. Stop. Next. Further reports shall be filed by the two departments on the adjourned date. Keep to be kept on
Get
separate. And on this.